What's up, y'all? Hopefully, you had a great weekend. Welcome back to another episode of The Adventures of Mechieman. I'm Mechieman. This is actually episode number 13, if you're keeping track. 13 big ones. Over a month I've been doing this, so um, come on back for one more. Today's topic is about a profession that I feel one of two actually that are very underrated. Um, to give you an example of the two, um, teachers and nurses. Um, Nurses are very special to me because my mother was a nurse for almost 30 years. She was a LPN, or licensed practical nurse. Um, and I saw how hard she worked. I saw the joy that she had when she came home from work. Um, and I also saw like quite a few tears that she shed for her patients that passed away. So it was kind of a bittersweet um, introduction, I guess you could say, to the medical profession. But nurses are definitely they're making more money now, which is good. I mean, the certification has gone up, so they're making more money. But um, at the same time, they're still underrated. Still underrated. A nursing home wouldn't work without nurses. A hospital certainly would not work without nurses and CNAs. Um, uh, so that's how I feel about that. Now, getting to teachers, that's actually the subject of today's show, teachers. I'll start off by saying, remember that one teacher or two or however many that touched your life that you still remember from like kindergarten. Think back. I have two of them. My first is my kindergarten teacher, um, Pat Spicer was her name, way back when. Um, and I just remember her just being a very caring, um, go above and beyond to help her students kind of person. And she always had a minute for a question from me or anybody else. And she was just a very very sweet lady. I remember I just had a big crush on her because she was so nice to me, and I learned a lot from her. So that's number one. Number two was, I think, a year, 2 years later, um, Debbie Henshaw. Um, she was not just me and my two friends, Claude Minio and Dale Carroll. We all had, all three of us had a crush on Miss Henshaw. I mean, she's a very attractive lady. I remember she wore like dark glasses, dark frame glasses, and used to smile a lot. And she had a mole, I think, like right here, if I remember correctly. But she was a really, really sweet lady, great teacher. Uh, she knew how to get to us. You know, she knew exactly what to say to us, what we needed to hear to kind of motivate us, jumpstart us. So think back about your favorite teacher and you know equate that to this. But um, going back and like kind of comparing teachers and nurses salary wise, um, I was looking at some some stats from like the nation in terms of how much teachers make per state, and nationwide, most teachers make probably about $37,000 a year, according to the numbers. Um, which that's just absolutely horrible. That's absolutely horrible. These are the men and women that are molding the minds of your child, teaching them values so that they can successfully lead us when they become of age. And it is just absolutely horrible that they make so little and are expected to do so much. So that's how I feel about nurses. So nurses. That's how I feel about teachers. Excuse me. Um, they are they're a staple in the development of all of our young people to become productive members of society. Um, I have quite a few friends that are teachers, and to hear their stories from the classroom, it's a joy. It's a joy. They love what they do. It's awful frustrating at times trying to get the children to do what they're supposed to do, but at the same time, uh, they're professionals. Um, I one of my good friends actually that I went to high school with. He ended up being a teacher and is now principal of a high school. So that's a uh, that's a huge step. I never thought he would have been the last person I would expect to do it. But yeah, Thomas, if you're watching, that's about you, buddy. Um, and yeah, it's just I don't know what can be done to better the situation to make salaries go up for teachers, but I would definitely be on the front line fighting for a raise for them because if ever there were people that deserve a raise just because of the fact that they work so hard, they put in long hours, and especially like during this coronavirus um, scenario. Uh, all the teachers had to homeschool, you know, is it well not homeschool, but teach from their homes via the web. And some teachers that had kids actually had a friend who had to do that. She had to homeschool her daughter on top of her other students that she normally does. So it's a stressful time for them, especially this. And just give a shout out to the teachers, man. Show them some love. Show them some love. Um, and yeah, let's get them paid some more money. Let's get them paid some more money. Next time I see like teachers protesting or carrying around signs, I'm gonna stop what I'm doing and ask if I can tote the sign around with them, man. Let's get you guys some more money. You're very important, not just for today, but for tomorrow, especially. And teachers are, I mean, I love teachers. They're very down to earth. They think outside the box, which I love people that think outside the box. Um, and yeah, let's make it better for them. So think about once again that teacher that touched you, and think about how much her attitude would be better if she was making like $10,000 more a year. Um, but oh yeah, going back to I skipped over that part. I'm sorry. Going back to the comparison of nurses and teachers salary wise, teachers make $37,000, $38,000 a year. Nurses, on the other hand, make closer to 50. But like I said, that's with the standards being raised in terms of like how much schooling you need, what type of certification you need to have. So I mean that's kind of I guess justification for the increased wages. But at the same time, dude, it's like teachers they're putting in work. They're putting in work. So anyway, I hope you have kind of got an idea of how I think about teachers. They're very important. I definitely could not sit there and teach a bunch of little kids, or especially teenagers, because teenagers, they old enough where you can whip their ass. I said, what? You gonna do what? You gonna tell your mom? Uh, Come here real quick, man. Let's go out in the hall, really. Let's talk about this. Let's hug it out. Get him outside. Put him in a headlock. You little bastard. That would be me. That's why I'm not teaching. But yeah, thank you guys so much for continuing to watch. Um, and hopefully you can keep watching. Um, Donations are welcome. Just go under, go to the Cash app, go under hashtag Mechieman. That's it. Mechieman with a dollar sign in front of it. So, um, I just have one more thing to say. Go to click on this. You click on this video, it'll take you to my page on YouTube. While you're there, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Tell a friend. Bring relatives. Whatever you want to do. Just help a brother out. So, anyway, this has been a fun episode. Thank you guys. And I will see you on Wednesday. Be safe. Have a good Monday and a good Tuesday. And look for one of my little ads to pop up telling you about Wednesday's show. So, God bless. Be safe. And I will talk to you soon.